Hello, hi everyone! Welcome back. I hope you're ready for some mysteries today. I was sent a code by Sprite Wrench to check out and share with you guys Deputy Detective Tasha. This is going to be a detective and funny adventure that we're about to go on. And we're also going to be learning about Jamaican folklore. So I'm very excited. I played the demo a while back and I had a lot of fun playing it. So I'm excited to see how the full game pans out. Sir. Uh-oh. Who are you? What are you doing outside this gate? I'm Tasha. Oh my, where are my manners? My name is Michael, but everyone calls me Mikey. I can't get them to stop. Wait, are you an angel? An archangel? Don't mix me up with those idle art playing carobs. I do actual work. And this is the halfway market, a place of rest and respite for all Doopy and spirit-adjacent beings. Doopy? You mean Granny's ghost stories are real? Indeed, 100% real. Doopy, as in rolling calf, river mama, and whole egg? Of course, we even have some animal spirits as well. Doopy, as in... Okay, this bit is getting tired now. Sorry. So, why am I here then? Well, it seems that you... are dead! Dead? Yeah, that's what happens when you don't look where you're going when cross the street. Wait, there must be some kind of mistake. You must be able to send me back, right? My apologies. I don't have to assist further. There's been an incident, you see. The one and only Breda Anansi has been murdered. The Anansi? Murdered? The same clever spider that used to trick everybody in the Saudi's granny used to tell me. The very one and the same. Unfortunately, he may have gone too far this time. So, who did it? That's what I'm trying to find out, Miss Tasha. And until I do, no one is to leave the market. I'll be calling a market meeting tonight. Remember, no leaving. Okay, Tasha, you got this. All you need to do is find your phone. And find a way out of here. But Michael says no one is to leave. Could I find the killer then? Maybe then Michael will send me back home. Yeah, that sounds like a plan. Let's start by checking out the scene of the crime. Where is that anyway? Maybe I can ask around for some help. Okay, so I believe part of this game, kind of like a werewolf game, so you're trying to find who murdered. But there's going to be multiple rounds. I believe when I played the demo, it was until the first market meeting. And I condemned, I believe, that the person with the clothes stall. So let's see what I do this time. Should I start with the clothes stall then? Let's start. Hello? Can you help me? Wait, that pose, that vibe? My girl, yes, you have it. Sorry? Yes, girl, pretty's outfit them. Any one of them here will make you shine bright. That's not the type of help I'm looking for. Oh. So what do you want then? I'm looking for information about the murder. You mean Brother and Nancy dead for true? Apparently. Well, Miss D never have anything to do with it. Okay. Don't try and pin nothing on me, you hear? Just because I'm a diablesse, people try to pin things on me. I've never taken anyone's man yet. I don't want nothing. How about I and Nancy as mixed up in no scheme? I'm just a humble seamstress. If you want something good with pins and thread, then I'm your girl. What a prickly lady. I feel like Miss D protests too much. Wait, why is there a recording studio in the middle of this forest? Front door is locked up tight. Maybe I can peek through the windows? I see something metallic and shiny inside. I wonder what is it though? A strange looking fountain. I can see a bunch of coins at the bottom. Some of them look really old. Should I toss in a coin for good luck? Sure. A little luck could help me get out of this mess. Here goes nothing. Wait, what's that? Is that a key? I wonder what it opens. This really is a lucky fountain. Okay. Alright, what next? Should I examine the key? It's a large gray key. It's damp and cold, I would imagine. I'm not putting the key in my mouth? Sure? Okay, now I'm gonna listen to the key. It jingle jangles. It smells like fountain water. Old Bigs. Whoa. This is a big cotton tree. Okay, it's kind of spooky here. Maybe I should come back later. Yeah, let's do that. Can I go in the little... No. I wonder why no one's here. Place locked up neatly though. Huh? There's something missing from the knife block. So we have a murder and a missing knife. Interesting. Hello, can you help? No, dear. Come back after you talk to everyone else. Oh, okay. Hello, can you help me? I'd be happy to help. Are you okay? Fit as a fiddle. Throat just a little dry. Who's asking for old steppers now? I'm Tasha. I'm trying to find out more about this murder. Damn shame. Brother Anansi was only 570 years old. I'm gonna see if I can do something to help with that. Okay, I need to find him a cough drop. I love me some shady rocks under the tree. You think you move slick? Try and sneak up on eye quick? Well, I is bread is sly, and my back broad, and that's why my name gone abroad. Yeah, that shot, yeah. Yeah, don't pay such man and Nancy no mind. How dare you try say my rhyme, then flop. Hello, can you help me? Huh? Who said that? I did. Who is you? I don't answer that. I don't care. Leave me in peace. So rude. And he actually stinks too. Don't give up, Tasya. You got this. Oh. Okay, can I inspect again? While Sly is away, let's snoop. Lord. Just a lot of dirty clothes. Like, a lot of dirty clothes. No, seriously, does he ever do laundry? For real? Just a lot of dirty clothes, sure. Pawn shop. Hello, can you help me? Hello there, darling. I don't recognize your face. They call me Doyle. How can I be of service, miss? Oh, my name is Tasya. Pleasure to meet you, Tashana. How can Mr. Doyle help you today? It's Tasya. And do you know anything about the murder that's taken place? Oh, just cause I, Crocodile Man, you think I had something to do with it, eh? I is a moneylender, understand? These people owe me. I don't know. No one, nothing, see? You're trying to fasten my business? You are not welcome here. Brute. Maybe Mr. Doyle is. What if they all killed him? They all came together and committed murder. Fish stall. Hello, can you help me? It depends. Who's asking? My name is Tasya. I seem to have gotten lost in the forest. Now I'm stuck here. Sorry to hear that. Unfortunately, I don't know how I can help. I'm a Manzi, by the way. And before you ask, yes, the scales are real. People act like they never saw River Mama before. I hear Mikey locked down the place until he solves the murder. Do you know anything about it? Not at all, dear. I try to live a peaceful afterlife. I just mind my business and keep to myself. Brother Nancy had some money for me still. I see. My suggestion? Check out Old Man Steppa. If anyone saw anything, it would have been him. Oh, not a complete waste of time. Now I have a lead. Let's find Old Man Steppa. Not yet. Hi there? Oh, can I get a moment in peace? Does everyone keep ninging in Mr. Rollins' ears, huh? Bother, I later at the shop. Not now. Well, he seems broken up about something. The doors are locked and the lights are off. I wonder when they open. Oh, there's a sign. It reads, The Liminal Lounge. Owned and operated by... The illustrious, awesome, handsome, imposing, sublime, talented, intelligent, famous, rich, dashing, charming, brilliant, wonderful, remarkable, formidable, sobolious, amazing, timeless, grandiose, beautiful, stunning, incredible, magnificent, and most importantly, humble. Brother Nancy. Yeah, looks like it's not opening for now. You know, cause Anansi's dead and all. Hello, can you help? Oh, but look at you, all skin and bones. Let me sort you out. Now, where did we put them? Here you go, Tasya. Be sure to eat up. We want some meat in your bones. Thank you. Wait, how did you know my name? Oh, don't be silly. This whole Hig knows everyone, dearie. Wait, what? Come on now, Tasya Hun, Elizabeth Palmer. Focus on solving this murder. We wouldn't want you to be stuck here forever, right? Alright, what next? Look at the candy. Looks normal. It's minty. We hear nothing. And smells minty. That's one creepy old lady. Okay, so now we can stop his cough. I'm here, try this candy. Oh, Minty, thank you. My throat is soothed. So, about the murder? Ah, yes, some funny business is definitely afoot. You get it? Because he has only one foot. Because I'm a 3-foot horse duppy. Hilarious. As I was saying, pay attention to everyone's movements. There has to be a hint there. Seems like no one's here. Now, what do we have here? Okay, whoever wrote this has some unique handwriting. It's drenched in tears. Always good. And smells musty. Okay, she still doesn't want to talk to me. Leave me in peace. Hello, can you help me? Why are you bothering I? Are you afraid of rolling calf? No, I just want to get out of here. Do you know a way? Out of the market, I mean. Apparently I'm dead. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I just thinking that you were funny looking for a duppy, you know. So you're very far from huh? Miss Tasia. My name is Tasia, sir. Well met, little T. Unfortunately, I don't know any way of getting out of here. You'd have to ask Mikey about that. I figured, by the way. You wouldn't have happened to have seen a cell phone either. Cell phone? What the? Okay, do you know anything about this murder then? Kiss I neck, brother and Anzi dead for real? I don't know, I don't even know where the body is. Knowing Mikey, he probably has the body open all bigs. Okay, maybe I can check it out for clues. The sooner I can solve the case, the sooner I get home. Maybe? Ah, by the way. Have you seen my knife somewhere? No, but I'll let you know if I do. Thanks for the help. Alright, finally you're breaking the case. Let's go check out the body on their old bigs. Oh. Let's snoop while Miss D is away. Aha, what do we have here? I should probably put this back. Such incredible rendering skill, though. Hello? I'm not doing anything shady. I was never here. That was weird. I'm very suspicious. I should probably see what's that all about. Whoa. This is a big cotton tree. Okay, it's the same. Seems like someone already moved the body. What's this? A red bandana? This looks familiar. Ugh, certainly smells familiar. Well, nothing else here. Let's examine the clue and get out of here. Yep, red bandana. Feels pretty old and crusty. Listen. And it smells awful. Just need to find the owner of the bandana and I've got my suspect. It's him. You, have you seen my lucky bandana? Lucky? Yes, lucky. If you have it, better give it back now. Me not ask twice. Thanks, my bandana means a lot to me, and I couldn't bear to lose it. Can you tell Miss D that I found it and tell her sorry for me now? Where is it? Where is it? Lord, Sly go kill me. What are you looking for, Miss D? Sly's lucky bandana. He gave it to me to stitch up some holes. I was running some errands for Mikey and now it's gone. I beg you, could you help me find it, please? Oh, I found it and gave it to Sly already. What? Give thanks. By the way, where was it again? Up at the scene of the crime. How did it end up there, I wonder? Funny. And now it's time for the market meeting. Alright everyone, let's wrap this up quickly. One of you just confessed to this heinous murder. Then I'll banish them and put this whole ordeal behind us. Come on now, chop chop. Inform if I dead. Rest in peace, brother Ananzi. Me, I don't know anything. I just drink my water and mind my business. As the great poet once said, it wasn't me. What? Just because he's a butcher, you think it's me? Discrimination. Anyone hungry? I brought something nice. Okay, I tried. The rules remain in place until I find the culprit. No one leaves the market! So everyone is kind of shady, but Sly and Miss D feel like the main suspects. Who do I choose? I'm gonna go with Sly this time. Hold on, how do you even think it was me? Let me think. But you're right. You mean your red bandana hasn't found at the crime scene? Oh, I mean... Care to explain how you got there? But I already told you, I gave it to D. Don't draw me into this, Sly! No, I agree. It's most suspicious. Time to banish Sly. No! Him lie. Him thief. And him really need to brush him teeth. He was not the killer. Yo! Mikey! How you deal with the man, sir? We want justice! I know he was incriminated. Just as planned. A few more nudges and everything will come together. Okay, so I am in the minority. In the demo, I chose Miss D because, you know, she clearly incriminated him. All right, let's go. Well, that was a flop. I feel really bad. I didn't mean for anyone to get hurt. Hurt? When you banish the suspects, doesn't that hurt them? What? Nah. Well, I mean, I don't think so. The bossman really just sends them along to where they are supposed to go. The market is really a waiting area until we have time to judge them. So what I'm doing is actually expediting their afterlife. I see. So all we're doing is speeding things up a bit. Okay, I'll just say everyone did it. So they can go enjoy their afterlife at last. Exactly. Only person I'm at risk of getting in trouble is me. Maybe I can help out? You know, officially? And what's in it for you? You send me back to the living world? Give me a second chance out there? You know, Miss Tasha, there are worse things than death. I should know. Yeah, I get it, because you're an angel, right? What? No! You could be stuck with this thankless job. You want the help or not? Fine. If you help me solve this case, I'll see what I can do. Gabby still owes me a favor for that potential apocalypse scenario from the other day. Maybe I can call that in. Alright, Deputy Detective Tasha is officially on the case. Just remember the lockdown is still in effect. Okay, so what next? I have a tear-stained letter. Still can't read it through. Maybe I can ask around for some help deciphering it. Hopefully they don't malice me after last night. Kinda wanna see the pawn shop. Let's look while Doyle is busy. Shake, shake. This door is locked tight. Wait, there's a sign. I think it says be right back. But this is the first me see a bee with such a shape. Guess you get to keep your secrets, Mr. Doyle. Writing looking kind of familiar though. Is it the same as the letter? A painted plyboard sign. Recycled plyboard. Old paint. Everything is old. I wonder where Ms. Amanzi ran off to. Either way, let's do some snooping while she's not here. Wait. What's this? Here's a little sign. Lord, man, that handwriting is atrocious. I think it says gone fishing. But that's the first time I see an N written like that. Okay, so it was an I? No, a B. N. Driftwood. And smells like fish. And there, sign back. Nothing but cute clothes. A note. Sly had surprisingly good handwriting. Don't believe his lies. I guess I should try talking to someone else. Not yet. That you forget? Okay, so that one didn't count because it actually had good handwriting. So I have 2 people with bad handwriting so far. Okay. Let's start on this side this time. Where is it? Where is it? Hello? Don't sneak up on me like that. Looking for something? Me? No, I'm just enjoying the view. The view, isn't it pretty? Sly would have loved this view. Too bad they're gone now. Maybe if a certain person kept their nose out of people's business. I'll leave you alone now. Man, they are cranky. Maybe I should try talking to them a bit later. Yeah, this place still keeps me out. Morning there, Tasha. Morning. So good to see young folk have manners. Does me whole heart good. Actually, can you help me? Anything, my dear. Can you read this tear-stained letter? Oh, Nope, can't make this out at all. This is definitely Amanzi's crapto writing, though. Oh no, sir, this is serious. Sorry, I can't make out this either. Try out something else. Now, where is it? I hid it here so that blasted wasteman Anansi would stop borrowing it. Hello. Bustjuk. Leave me alone for a bit. Follow me later. Hi, Miss D. Hello there. Tasha. Right. I remember that. Either way, I'm busy right now. Douglas asked me to guard the studio. Okay. Mr. Rollins, can you take a look at this? Need help trying to understand this letter. Let I take a look. Yeah, this looks like Emma. I mean, Doyle's chicken scratch and writing. Try as I might, never learn how to understand her. I mean, his handwriting. You sure about that, Mr. Rollins? What do you mean? I never lie yet. Well, thanks. So, this is her handwriting. Hey, yo! Mr. Rollins is 100% lying still. But why? Hello, Miss Higgs. Can you take a look at this? Yes. Hand that tear-stained letter over. No, not a cacophat. Pardon my language, dear. This is definitely Doyle's chicken scratch handwriting. Can't make heads or tails out of this at all. Hurry along and ask someone else. You don't have a lot of time, Tasha, dear. Doyle? I think Grandma is throwing me a wrench. It's the Tasha Turbo Maker. It's Tasha. I don't care, Tara. You know, you move too sneaky for a while. Make some sound when you walk, huh? I'll keep that in mind. What are you looking for, anyway? An old gray key for the studios around, sir. I hid it here because an anti-love move with it without my permission. Even after I made the door would only open if you do it right. First you have to go boom. Then you have to go bam. And then finally you went up with a bradam. And because of all that, they can't get in. But they keep stealing the damn key. Does it look like this? Ah, so you're a thief now. Tell you what. Go on, I'll hold it for you now. Better you have it than some thieving boy then. But Anansi is dead, right? Yeah, so you think? I don't put nothing past that eight-legged there. Him can dead off. Him homie money too. I do trust you, but you better than the rest of the criminal them. Only slightly. Later, Tasha. It's Tasha! Hello? Ah, God, Tasha. I was wondering if this looks familiar to you. Hmm? Yeah. It definitely looks like Doyle's handwriting. Can't make out any of that chicken scratch out, though. Okay, thanks. Chicken scratch, okay.
A few moments later.
According to Granny Thelma, a monstrous fiery-eyed creature said to be the ghost of a wicked person who returns after death to roam the countryside, dragging heavy chains. These chains are quite small. Oh, I should have looked at it first. Now I don't know anything about Sly. According to Granny Thelma, a woman who made a deal to become a demi-human in exchange for eternal beauty. She lures unsuspecting men into the forest, leading them to their doom. She is often depicted wearing a large brimmed hat to conceal her face and a long dress to hide her cloven hoof. That's so cool! I really like her design. According to Granny Thelma, a mermaid that inhabits the rivers of Jamaica, she can often be seen sitting at the riverside combing her long black hair. If a person sees a river mama, they will likely fall into a trance and walk towards her, at which point she will grab them by the heel and drag them into a watery grave. According to Granny Thelma, a supernatural being disguised as a human sent to collect debts owed to the Obeah-man. If the debtor refused to pay the money owed, he will deal with them. Yum, 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 yum. According to Granny Thelma, a 3-foot horse gallops through the moonlight faster than any living steed, and its breath is fatal to anyone upon whom it falls. An archangel is a winged messenger and servant of the boss man. Aw, man, I should have looked when I had the Sly. Does serious saying that look familiar to you? Letter. Yeah, man, no Anansi handwriting this? Yeah, never could falsely crab throw writing though. Alright, thank you. 2 people saying that it's crab toe. What are you doing over there? I'm watching over the studio on your behalf. For do nothing. Move from here. No? 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 Come here! Me go deal with you. I should probably leave before him takes set upon me as well. You sure this is for chicken scratch and not crab toe? No, I mean, yes. Hello, look at the time. I'm sorry, I need to leave. Wait there! Where did Mr. Rollins run to? He wouldn't get away from me. I remember when Anansi tricked Brett the Tiger into that pit one time. Every time Brett the Tiger slipped back down, him laughed so till. And I remember that one time with Brother Rooster, where him tip the fish and slide of himself on fast. Ah boy. Rest in peace, Brother Nanzi. Still could have given my money first, still. Same thing as I was saying. Same here. Wait, Brother Nanzi hold you money too? No, but I feel left out. Fair. You feel bad enough. Ah, you're cute. Oh? Oi, enough of that. I'm not entertaining any of your hunky-panky. We are here to send off the man proper. To Brother Ananzi. God but not forgotten. You brute, you. Good riddance. Me still think Mikey did this. Not this again. Seems like they're all having a moment. I feel bad to intrude. Once again, it's time for the market meeting. I'm still not anywhere close to solving this. Alright everyone, welcome back! Does anyone feel moved to confess? Anyone? No? Of course not. Well, I found this letter, but no one can read it. Oh, quick, give it here. I see. Well, I can make this out. You can? Sure? You two lie. Calm down now, Doyle. What does it say, Mikey? Let's see here. Fool Ananzi, you better pay back what you owe me by such time. Or you're not going to have much time left at all. Oh my, that sounds like a pretty clear threat. What did you say, wrote this, Tasya? That's the thing, I just found it and we can't agree on whose handwriting it matches. That scroll favor like crap too, and we all know say a Manzi right that way. Looks like chicken scratch to me. And we know say that Doyle ministry. Full lie, it's clearly not my handwriting. That's 100% a Manzi handwriting. Doyle, how are you, Liza? That is clearly your handwriting. Well, I think that it's clearly Doyle handwriting. See how the A shape? Nah. You only saying that because you love Manzi. It's true. The idiot is fit on the girl. Yeah, that no call for. What do you think, Dee? You've been awfully quiet. I think that looks like a Manzi's handwriting still. Dee? Really? You selling me out, just 3 for Doyle, 3 for Manzi. What do you think, Tasya? You can be the tiebreaker. Do I want to be the tiebreaker, though? Both Doyle and Amanzi have motive, and this feels like a clear indication of intent. I can just not choose. Yeah, something about this doesn't feel right. How are you making such important decisions with so little information? I'm not participating in this. Why are you naming suspects by vote now? Cause I'm desperate? And me stressed out? And me wanna go back to my bed? And for the drama, truthfully. And cause Doyle specifically sick me stomach. Yow. I say we disqualify Rollins' vote. The man is obviously lying. And he's doing it because him like off a Manzi and she asked him to cover for her. That's not true at all. Amanzi never asked me to do such thing. I agree, a whole bullhead would do anything for Amanzi. Listen here, you scaly back brute. Okay, if Tasha don't vote and we discount Rollins, we have 2 for Doyle and 3 for Amanzi. Which means, Amanzi, you're up. You can't be serious. I'm sorry, Amanzi, the odds just aren't in your favor. Hang on, wait, no! She loud, she proud, and she always followed the crowd. She was not the killer, what a surprise. Amanzi! Something is definitely not right here. This is starting to feel like a setup. And another of the undeserving rabble gone. Brilliant acting there, if I say so myself. Is this Rollins? I am so intrigued. This one is split 50-50. I am so intrigued. I have no idea. I don't think it's any of them. Alright, episode 3, let's go. I'm dooming all these poor people. Technically, this last one wasn't on me. Hey, Mikey, that didn't seem weird to you at all. I have no idea what you can mean. Didn't we just banish someone on the flimsiest evidence imaginable? Some days I wonder why we don't just banish them all, to be honest. So I think this is... okay, I don't think it was Mikey either. I think it was someone above Mikey. I wonder if that person that we see at the end of the episodes is someone that we know already. I'm kidding! Don't think that's a seriously miss Tasha. But we really need to figure out the culprit behind this murder. Time is running out, but for you and me. You're right. Is there anything else that you can share regarding the incident? How do you even kill a dupe anyway? Well, strictly speaking, you can't kill dupe. And technically Anansi, a trickster spirit and not a true dupe. But in this specific case, apparently a large knife to the back seems to have done the deed. And where's the knife now? No idea. Seriously? Seriously, now I have to be off. Do not let me know if you stumble upon any more leads. Everything about this feels off. At least I have another lead. Just need to find a murder weapon. A large knife. Didn't Miss Rollins say something about missing a knife the other day? Where's Miss D? Boom. Bam. Radam. Found the murder weapon. It has symbols on it. Not the cursed blade. Did I just die? Tasha? Miss Tasha? Careful, take it slow. What happened? My finger hurts and my head. We found you passed out in the recording studio. Seems like you got yourself with a knife? The knife? Where's the knife? It's still here? Great, awesome. So Mikey, I think I found the murder weapon. Axkala. And am I clear for that? Really now. I found it inside Mr. Doyle's studio. Interesting. It also seems to be covered in strange curse markings. As well? You think because how bad involved me do it? Well, maybe. Ah, well then. I have to say it's suspicious. So what do you think, Tasha? They all had a motive to get rid of Brother and Nancy. And now you have how they did it. With knife cursed enough to horrendously damage souls with but a scratch. Clearly one of these folk did it. Not me, little T. Tasha, watcha, pay attention on me. Look here. So take somebody, blame me, your choice, Tasha. Who do you think is the culprit? Where didn't D go? Where's D? It wasn't her. Oh, this was very weird. She was not the killer. I'm so confused. So it is my key. Maybe it's another angel. Everyone was forced to banish mission. I'm so confused. I didn't do anything. I felt like I missed half the story because I found the weapon. Sly is back. Wouldn't you like to know? B? Tassia the Duppet Detective. Are you wondering where everyone is? So is it just a shapeshifter? So was it just a Nancy since the beginning? Because he's a trickster spirit? Whose lies, though? Nothing. If I get banished next time he disappears, no, Mikey is the killer. Amanzi? Seems to me like they are all gone. I'm going crazy. That has to be it. Where is everyone? Okay, I think it says be careful. Mr. Doyle? Tassia, I have to thank you. Your interference really moved things along. What? Hold on. Well, Lil T? Mr. Rollins? Lil T, don't you feel bad? Don't you all feel ashamed? Ashamed of what? There's a note. Him trying to trick we. Yes, aren't you ashamed? Ashamed of what? Ashamed of what you've done. You've sentenced multiple people to punish. I didn't. I sentenced one. Mikey said it wasn't a big deal. Wait, come back! Mikey said that we were only moving their judgment up. That it wasn't a big deal. Well, he'd lied, and he was. And I thank you all the same. It is only with your help that I was able to win this little game. Mikey lied? Oh, hold on now. Welcome, Tasha. Mikey, what's going on? Welcome, Tasha, to the final act. The one in which you discern the lie from the fact. Answer my next questions quick and true. Then we can decide what to do with you. Now, who placed Sly's bandana at the crime scene? Misty? Is that who you choose? We can stop here if you want to be honest, huh? What? Sly? Who wrote the threatening letter opening to be seen? Miss Samanzi? Who cursed and Ivan and kicked off the plot? Mr. Rollins? Wrong, it was the mad one, the Miss Higgs claimed such, for some blasted reason. Now let me tell her else you were wrong. It was I who placed the bandana to kick things off. It was I who wrote the letter that said Miss Rollins cowballing off. And it was I who hid the knife for the knots to connect just so. You aren't Mikey. Who are you and why would you do this? A very astute observation. And as for the motivation, first a brief introduction. I am the shadow that all good children fear. I am the stranger of which elders whisper beware. I am the conductor, grand orchestrator of this convoluted plan. I am the one and only, most vile, Blackheart Man. Blackheart Man. Never heard of you. This is why I do all this, you know. Today's children too brazen and crass, thinking them big and people don't beat them. Well, believe it or not, there was a time if you were near, the picnic them would take off like lightning, running in fear. So I think to myself, before I begin plotting, why me one should be forgotten? Forgotten? Never dawned on you that the halfway market kinda small? Why big ol' Haig have to mind a humble food stall? Time is waxing and memories are fading. With each new generation, the tales are changing. I figure if I must disappear, I won't go alone. Me gonna try and ship everybody head with one rockstone. You see the thing, Tasha. You know I'm better than me. And without your help, I would have been in a tough spot. After all, it was you who helped me banish the lot. I may have pulled together this fabulous scheme, but it is you, dear girl, who ultimately killed the man. Well, not literally, you know what I mean. No, that's not true. You inherited the stories, but you didn't keep them well. They didn't realize to you the role it fell. Never cared to share what you knew from the start. Locked them away in your small black heart. Well done, bravo. And hearty good cheer. With the work done, it's time to get out of here. But wait, there's one thing left to do, and that is to deal with you. Not if I deal with you first. You think you bad? Watch the style, yeah? This is why I grabbed the knife. You really... What have I done? Miss Sasha, I was just coming to get you. Are you all right? What happened? I stabbed him, the black-haired man, with the cursed knife. Oh my, it was self-defense? I didn't mean to, but I was scared and he stepped closer. Let's get you cleaned up. I'm so sorry, Miss Tasha. If I was just a bit faster, none of this would have happened. I put you at risk and I shouldn't have done so without your consent. What do you mean? Okay, well, let's start at the beginning. I had my suspicions, but it seems like you were brought into the market as a distraction from the very start. With my focus placed on you, I didn't notice that another person had entered the market. The black-heart man. Exactly. He seemed to be a forgotten spirit, powered by neglect and bad mind. He grew resentful of the residents here in the market. Is what he said true? What he said? The part how we were making everyone weaker by not passing the stories on. After a fashion. Remember, Dupi cannot die, Obea magic notwithstanding. But they can be diminished. But I think you're well positioned to fix that. How? By sharing them when I send you back. Well, you did help me solve the case after a fashion. I did, didn't I? Too bad I couldn't solve it before you got to everybody. Oh, that. Don't worry. That was just a ruse to get him to reveal himself. So that means... Boom! I got Tasha, honey. Hey there, Tash. Still giving trouble there, Tishay? Mana! Little T! Greetings, young Tasha. Hello there, dearie. What? Bossman rolled back his judgment on all of them. Looks like I'll have a job for a while yet. Before I send you back, why don't you say goodbye? Bye, Sly. Hi, Sly. Looks like I'm off. So you finally left here. No watch, man. Watch yourself. Are you okay? Tasha! Make sure you walk with some of the skirt then. Will that even work? Don't know. But make a try, huh? Well, meet some Anzi. Looks like I'm finally out of here. Take care of yourself, Tasha. Don't make them stress you. I'll try. Oh well, troublemaker. Well, good, Tasha. You got my name right that time. Yeah, don't make me regret it. Little T, Mr. Rollins. And I gonna miss you now. Me too, I'm gonna miss you too. I'm gonna miss you, Mr. Rollins. Alright, dearie. Remember to eat up, get some rest, study a book, and most importantly, have fun. I will, Mama Hicks, I will. Good, that's all I ask. Tasha. You really should get that looked at, Steppa. And you should look after yourself. Mikey, I think I'm ready to go now. Well, it was a pleasure meeting you, Miss Tasha. I wish it was under better circumstances. Please stay out of trouble and look both ways before you cross the street. All's well that ends well. Oh. Okay, everyone just grab the knife. I see. We all grabbing the knife. We're not messing around. Ah, Miss Palmer, you're awake. What, Mikey? It's Dr. Angelo, actually. Dr. Michael Angelo. And I've been your primary physician for your stay with us. Where am I? What day is it? You're at the hospital. You got banged up pretty badly. You may have a slight concussion. What happened? You were involved in a car accident a few hours ago. Hours? It feels like it's been days. She dead? Doyle? What are you doing here? Where's your tail? Seems like you still require some rest, Miss Palmer. How you know my name? How are you talking about tail? Sir, I'm going to have to ask you to leave. It's not my fault you're here. She ran in front of my car. Please leave now. Wait, where are my things? Oh yes, your things should be there on the table. My phone! Teenagers and their phones. I'll give you a moment to change and get dressed, Miss Palmer. Back in some familiar gear. And finally my phone. Let's make sure it still works given everything that's happened. What a strange dream. Alright, what next? No new scratches. Still turns on. Ringtones are good. Speakers are good. Smells like disinfectant. Good. Now, let's see here. Mommy angry. Daddy said that they went ahead to do a member service to church without me. Looks like I have some time to kill before I have to meet up with everyone. What should I do now? Gonna visit Granny. Hey, Mikey. I mean, Dr. Angelo. I think I'm ready to leave now. You're gone, Granny. I know it's been a minute. I'm doing good enough. Just finished up taking final exams and waiting for my results. Sorry I missed the remembrance ceremony. Had a little accident. Don't worry though, I'm fine. I had this really weird dream though. At least I think it was a dream. You remember all them stories you used to tell me? About rolling calf, river mama, whole hig, 3-foot horse, bread of mongoose, crocodile man, and la diablesse? I dreamt I meant all of them, and we were investigating the murder of Brother Anansi. It was crazy. I don't even know where to begin. So Sly was a mongoose, and he was so rude. Anansi though read his lyrics, and he smells really bad. And was the owner of a misplaced bandana that was found at the scene of the crime. Despite all that, he was still kind of funny. So Miss D was a diablesse, and had the oof and hat and everything. And she did chat enough. She claimed she knew nothing about Anansi's schemes. And she's the one who lost Sly's lucky bandana. And she seems to really like Mr. Rollins. And she kind of was a hairhead, but I still love her vibe. So Miss Amanzi was stunning enough, Granny. She was a river mama, and she never afraid to shed her mind. Anansi owed her money, and she has crab toe penmanship, and thinks Mr. Rollins is cute. She wasn't too scary at all. Mr. Doyle was a crocodile man. He was very scary. He was the market's moneylender, among other things. And he had very bad handwriting. It did 5 a crab toe. He was very suspicious of Mikey. He thought that Mikey was Brad Anansi's killer. And him never get my name right once. Except that last time. So Mr. Rollins was a rolling calf. He was very tall. He was missing a knife that ended up being the murder weapon. He was a really bad liar. He was lying to try and cover Amanzi because he was sweet on her. Also, him love cowbell, you see? So Miss Higgs was an old hig. She was creepy and always seemed to know more than she let on. Anansi kept borrowing her things. And she snored like a truck, struggling up Sport 3 Hill. It was impressive, really. And she and Mikey were working together to set up Blackheart Man. She was very loving in her own way. So Steppa was a 3-foot horse. He was really just a nice old man. He knew Anansi the longest. And I think that's all I managed to find out about him. Well, Granny, I think that's it. You know, I always did love story time with you. Maybe that's why I can do in university? Cultural studies or creative writing don't sound too bad. Keep the stories you gave me alive, you know? Oh, that's so late. I better head out before Daddy starts cussing even more. I'll make sure to stop by again sooner next time. Later, Granny. Hello everybody, Ronnie from the future, and I'm here to share my thoughts on Tasya, the Bee Detective. I've played the other ending on my own and discovered a few more things, so I have knowledge that you don't, ha ha ha! If you want to have that knowledge, you should consider having a look at the game yourself. But now, I would like to share my thoughts. The game is short, perfect for one sitting. You're sitting down, you want something to pass the time, an afternoon. It's a good little game for that. I do have some critiques. I believe this is the studio's first visual novel title. I would like to share some of my opinions. Since I've played the other ending and everything, I know that the studio has kept updating the game and getting it more and more polished, so that's great, that's good. But I believe some of the things I am about to say still apply. This game is a very short experience, and for that, you shouldn't have as much typos as you did. It was not just colloquialisms and regional ways of speaking, there were a lot of typos. And for an experience this short, I think you should really be on top of that. Especially towards the end, there were a lot of letters that were switched all over the place. But I know that the team is still updating the game, so they are getting those fixed. In my opinion, for such a short experience, especially for a visual novel, you have to be on top of the text. Now, for something more positive, I really like the art and the characterization. It was very beautiful. I loved the scene with the tree. It was beautiful. It was so beautiful. I absolutely love it. I loved how the characters look. I love all the little icons when they speak. Even though that's another point of content, because on some text boxes, the icon did not match the character that was speaking. Thankfully, just because they are so very well characterized, you can just tell by the way that they're speaking which character it is. But yeah, there were some times that the icons and the character that was speaking were switched. Totally fine. I know you're on top of that. I know you're fixing that. Now, for a game that advertises itself as an introduction to Jamaican folklore, I would have liked to see more folklore. On the text itself, I showed you all that if you go in a menu and you click on each of the characters, you can get the folklore about each character. But I would have liked to see something incorporated into the dialogue a bit more, especially with the villain. I did not know that Blackheart Man was even a figure. I had to go search it up online, who Blackheart Man is. And it's, I don't like to equiparate mythological figures, but just for the sake of brevity, I will say that Blackheart Man is like a cousin of the Boogeyman. But I had to go look that up because I was like, oh, okay, who's this guy? I don't get an entry about him, so I'm a bit lost. I would have liked to see a little bit more characterization of the mythological figures, like 1 or 2 lines about what they're most known about. You kind of do that with Stepa. I would like to have seen more of that. I also thought that it was very fun to read the whole game in Jamaican English. It really helped with the vibe. It helped me feel immersed in the culture where I was. It was great. However, sometimes I did not know the meaning of certain expressions. I was a tiny bit lost, which is fine. It's completely fine. But also a thing that is very normal in the visual novel world is that having a glossary. I don't know if the team was working with Rampy for this visual novel project. I only know Rampy, so this is me talking with just my limited experience. You can find a lot of neat plugins on Itch.io to help you with things like a glossary and the other little add-ons for NP, so you can add them to your game. Another thing that I would have liked to see more was a bit more of the connection that Tassia had with her grandmother in the beginning. I know it's hard to incorporate more text to an already existing story. Something just as simple as it's not really simple because it's an animation scene, and animation takes a lot of work, but a little message ping when Tassia is looking at her cell phone is like her dad, hey, remember today is Grandma's Remembrance Day, and maybe the characters dropping a little more hints about the relationship of Tassia and her grandma. That would show that why Tassia would like to go to university and preserve these mythological figures' stories. Because just one scene, I don't know, it felt a little weak to me. Even though there's that scene in the beginning, like, oh, like grandma, but like it's the only scene that you get of Tasha mentioning her grandmother. I really liked the soundtrack as well. A few tracks, but they were perfectly serviceable for the experience. They were very pleasant to listen to. Completely went super well with the vibe of the game. With the bounciness of the characters, it was very cool. I really liked the soundtrack. But now, something that I really didn't like. I did not like that I couldn't discover who the killer was. I know that it was a bit of a plot twist, but in an investigation game, traditionally you want the player to find out who the killer might be. I know that you have the little slides at the end that the Blackheart man is always a different character, but me being a foreigner who did not know who the Blackheart man was, I had absolutely no clue. I was just thrown off for a loop and I was like, oh, there's another character? I was like, is it an angel? Who is it? I kind of felt, oh, I felt like I was kind of betrayed. It's a bit of a feeling of betrayal on that end. But overall, it was a nice little experience. It was a good game for a little afternoon. You have a little time to kill. Very nice for the summer. You can learn more about the characters and the other endings if you check it out. But once again, thank you so much to Sprite Wrench for sending me a code to check out the game. I wish the best for them in their future endeavors. And thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. If you liked the video, consider liking the video. And as a reminder, I do stream on Twitch. If you'd like to visit me there, it's in the description. I'm like 3 times a week. Hope to see you there. Thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you on the next one. Until then, bye-bye.